Hello gang, good to have you back again. Of course, if you're tuning in for the first time, I am the Articulate Grunt. Welcome to my channel. Now, I've seen questions and comments asking what's the size comparison between the Robotech RPG Tactics and the old Battletech miniatures. My wife suggested I do a video on this when I first invested in the Kickstarter. I've had friends ask, hey, what's the comparison look like? So, today, here you go. First off the bat, probably one of the biggest one people are wondering about, the Battletech series. There's the old Wasp, Phoenix Hawk, and a Crusader, or Armored Battletech. And yes, it's painted in a bikini pattern. I did it when I was a teenager, and it's the only one I can currently find. And there's your Battletech. Sizes are pretty good, except of course for the Wasp Stinger, but then again, it was a 20-tonner. So we can probably estimate the Armored Battletech is going to be about the same size, just with additional armor plates on. So it's a pretty good size matchup. Moving on from there, the Defender or Rifleman. There's your Robotech. There's your Battletech. Dang close. They're almost exactly the same. The Rifleman is a sliver taller. That's about it. Onto your Archer or Spartan. Your Archer and your Spartan. Once again, the Archer is slightly taller, and I just realized in that camo pattern that is going to be really hard for you to see. There. Now the Phoenix Hawk about disappeared, but the others you can see a lot clearer. And finally, the Tomahawk or Warhammer. Pull these out of the way right quick, make some space. Does no good if I line them up behind the others where you can't see them good. There you go. And concerning that camouflage pattern, there you go again. Once again, the Warhammer is a sliver taller, but they're pretty much right in scale, right alongside with each other. They match up. Now, and for one final comparison of the United Earth Defense Force mechs, I couldn't find a Phoenix Hawk Lamb. I've got several, but I couldn't find them. But Battletech Hybrid and a Stinger Lamb. Yes, I'm getting the paper for you. There you go. Of course, as would be expected, considering the Stinger and Wasp Lambs are 30 tons, where the Phoenix Hawk Lamb is 50 tons. The Stinger and Wasp is a little smaller than the Battletech in hybrid form, and I expect the Phoenix Hawk Lamb will once again be slightly larger, just like with most of the Destroyed mechas. But what about the Zentradi? What about the ever-wanted, ever-dreamed of Glaug Officer Pod, Marauder? Here we see some striking differences. Here's your basic standard Marauder, and your Glaug Officer Pod. Yeah, the Zentradi units, are bigger. Their units are larger. Not as technologically advanced, but larger. So, massive size comparison is to be expected. And no, it's not missing an arm, it's just the way that mech's made. Now, what about the Regault, your basic battle pod? Well, I found an off-scout. So, there you go. There's your size comparisons. Hope that makes you happy. Hope that answers your question. Yes, I left out the phalanx. I couldn't find a longbow to compare it with. I'm sorry. Take care. I hope that answers your questions, makes you happy for today. Have a good Saturday. Leave your thoughts, comments down below. Hit the like or dislike, subscribe if you haven't already. And I will catch you later. Until then, out from here. Bye.